Hello. How are we doing today? Okay. Is it going? Hello. How are we doing? Hold up. I need to move something. It's going to drive me nuts. Here we go. That's better. How are we doing today? Hello. Is it working? I feel like... What is this? Okay, hold on. Hi, Art. Yes, new part of the room. How are we doing, everyone? Good. How about you? It was good, thank you. Kind of tired. I've been editing a lot today, so I plan on doing 2 long forms a week now. So I've been working on a bunch of videos. Oh, awesome! How do you like it? Oh, dang. Hi, welcome. Okay, so for this live, I don't know if we're gonna finish the plushie, but we are gonna be making a Tails the Fox snuggler. Um, I've had a comment asking a lot for a Tails plushie, and I've been meaning to make one. I just haven't gotten to it until today. So I'm using Zero Gravity Crochet's Fox Snuggler pattern, and I'm just modding it. Right now I'm working on the shoe, and I think it looks good, right? Like his little shoe. I'm going to make the 2 bottom feet. We're going to make that, the shoes and like the feet, and then the 2 upper feet we're going to make with gloves and stuff. So yes, get shawls over here. Oh, the dogs are going crazy. As they do. Yeah, I'm going to make the feet. I'm just writing down the notes to how I'm going to do this because there's a lot of color changes, but I think it's looking pretty good right now. It's looking really cute. Oh, cool. Hi, welcome. I know lives are just they're really annoying to like get an idea on when I'm going to do them because I don't genuinely know what day of the week I'm going to be able to do it and what time I'm going to be able to do it. Um, that's the biggest thing because I always have to do a lot of either market prep or I'm working on patterns and stuff. And those are the kind of things that I have to like sit down and really focus. And same with like editing and stuff. But yeah. Guys, look at this cup that I got today. Look at the beautiful little butterflies. I need to show you guys a bunch of the stuff that I made though. We're working on a new pattern. I don't know how many of you guys watch Pokemon, but I made Wooper. He's a pattern that I'm working on. Isn't he so cute? Oh, that's so fun. And then I made some snugglers. I've been into like bigger projects that I've been wanting to do. So we have a bunch of snugglers for this week. Ta-da! We got Pikachu. This is a pattern test for my friend Shawls and Dolls Crochet. And then we have Triceratops and Elephant Snuggler, and both of those are by Zero Gravity Crochet. I made a little tiny Kirby. Ta-da! And it's by Sweet Brie Creations. We've got 2 booty birds. This is my pattern. It's available on my Etsy. And then, oh, hold up. I gotta get the army because we have an army. I'm currently working on a new pattern, and it is my 3-in-1 splooting hedgehog pattern. So, yes, there's a whole bunch of them. There's actually another shadow because I messed up on one of them. But you get to make the original Henry the splooting hedgehog, and then we also have Shadow and Sonic, and I just named them Flash and Dark, but they're all super silly. Okay, so tips for some markets. I would say bring a lot of different items. Don't try to do like the same thing over and over again. Like try to bring a big variety of stuff, and then you can also do some smaller items because that'll be in a lot of people's price budget is some $5 to $10, maybe $15 items, and then also bring a showstopper piece, so a really big piece that draws people's attention. I'm not sure. I just know that Tails' voice is kind of high pitched and a little squeaky. Oh, thank you. The pattern is by Sweet Brie Creations on Instagram. I haven't actually. I keep hearing the music for it, but I don't actually have Netflix, so I can't watch it. Oh, yeah, you got me that. I completely forgot. Thank you, Arts. Oh, thank you. Oh, awesome. Okay, let's continue this leg here. Okay, it's a single crochet decrease. I think I'm going to color change, and I'm going to do the single crochet decrease in the front loops to kind of make it look like, because like Tails has these like socks, so I want to make it look like he has socks on. So I'm going to try to do the decrease in the front loop and see if that works. I don't know if it's going to work, but yes, you are amazing, Arts. No, I used to do gotcha a lot when I was younger. I loved to design little characters. It was so fun. Let me cut this. I don't like doing color changes. It's so annoying. Especially when there's multiple colors that you have to color change through. Y'all, we might be stuck on this leg for the majority of the video. Okay. Wait, no, so that's not going to work, actually. You know what? We're going to do the single crochet decrease around, and then we'll do the next single crochet round in the front loops. Because if I do a single crochet decrease and then I go in the back loops, it's going to have the same amount of stitches as before. You need to do this bee. Do the bee while we're going on the live, Arts. That's what you need to do. Yay, shawls! Welcome. That's totally fine. You don't have to stay for long. Just glad you joined. Shawls, you need to tell Arts to work on the bee during the live. That's what she needs to do. It really is. Okay, we're going to try this front loop to see if it kind of gives it like a sock look. I have no idea if this is actually going to look right, if it's actually going to look like Tails or somewhat like Tails, but it's going to be cute regardless. Okay, I need a color change to the leg. We need to do the like actual Tails skin tone color. Oh, little loaf cat! Fun! Yes, Sigma ball. I'm making a Tails the Fox snuggler, and I'm trying to make the like feet to the snuggler look like his shoes and gloves. Ooh, yum! I can cut this white off. I keep forgetting that I can cut these colors off. I need to do that. Okay. Oh. I'm making Tails the Fox. Favorite flower? Sunflowers. Sunflowers are so pretty. Oh, wait, no. I'm going into the wrong stitch. Right. Come on. I gotta like fold this over so I can get to the back loop. Y'all, I don't know about this back loop. I'm just gonna go into its back loop. And no, because that'll look funky. It's so small. Okay, got it. Oh, wait, that's actually gonna look good. Okay. Oh my. I think like gotcha was one of those things that I used to do a lot just to come up with like character designs because I used to do a lot of drawing. So I would make the stuff on gotcha and then would draw it. Like me and my friends used to do that. And we would make like little cute characters. It was so fun. I just don't do it anymore. But it's really fun like for learning how to do like animation and stuff too because it's like a stop motion almost app. This fox's shoes. What am I doing? I didn't need to make the shoes look like this. I could have just easily done little red boots and we would have been fine. How many stitches am I even supposed to have? 8? No wonder I'm struggling. I mean, it's looking cute though. What do we think of the little shoe so far? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be live for an hour, so it will end at. It's already taken me 11 minutes, and I'm not even done with the first foot. Oh no! Bye, Shawls. Okay. Oh, banana dragon, that's so cute. Awesome. Okay. I think this is what we have for the foot, and I think it actually looks really good. I don't know if the lighting's doing it justice. I might need to adjust this. No, it's still gonna look like the sun crashing onto it. I do need to stuff it, so where's my stuffing? I apologize for the clutterness of the whole background. I have no stuffing in this bag. Okay, awesome. I'm in the. We're working on my room right now, so it's a bit of a mess. I ordered like some yarn cubbies, so hopefully that can be fixed. But for now, my room is kind of a mess. Oh my, please don't spam in the chat. I already struggle to read the chat. I actually haven't made a deer before. A tote bag? I haven't made a tote bag either. I know there's a bunch of good patterns that you can find on Etsy or even on YouTube. 4 cross. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. We're doing it! We're doing it! We're making tails. At least we're trying to. Okay, you know what though? It's not bad. This is his little foot, and I actually think it looks really cute. Yeah, sure. Is it the calico cat that you did? Oh my. Yeah, so currently I don't really have like any bins or anything. I just keep the boxes for my yarn. So I actually have like 6 boxes of yarn in my room just laying around, and I trip over them all the time. So I have to like put them up and stack them. And I want to be able to move um my big polyfill box out of my room so that I have more space. But currently I'm using it to keep the yarn from getting dog hair in it. So I ordered a like yarn cubby so that way it can be in the background of my videos and it'll be easier for me to access like my yarn. But hopefully it works. Oh yeah, I love Crochet by Jenna. Oh no, not the internet. Okay, guys, we got the first done, and I'm actually proud of it. It looks really good. Like, y'all would think this is Tails of Tails' shoe, right? I did the little gray because he has like the base of the shoe, so I did the gray at the bottom. And I think it actually looks really good. That only took me 15 minutes to make one foot, so you know. Oh yeah, we were looking at Hobby Lobby. We just couldn't find anything that like worked, and it was actually really really expensive, unfortunately. So I looked on Amazon, and we found one for like $50, and it looks like it's about 5 feet tall, and we might pin it against my wall, and hopefully it just depends. If it doesn't work, we'll return it and look for something else. But Hobby Lobby does have a lot of good storage stuff. Oh, that would be so fun and so long at the same time, but that would be so cool to use up scraps. I do want to do, I don't know if y'all watch Hollyana, but I really want to do one of those stash busting videos with my acrylic yarn because oh my gosh, I have so much acrylic yarn from when I first started. I have a whole container of it that's underneath my bed, and it's massive. And I don't use acrylic yarn anymore, so I want to do like a stash busting video with where I do like bags or maybe clothing to use up all the acrylic yarn because there's so much acrylic yarn. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. This project typically takes me like 6 hours to finish it in general. Um, But because of it having so many extra color changes because of the character I'm doing, plus an extra tail, it's going to take me forever. So I really wanted to make sure that I got started on it today with you guys. So hopefully it can be done by the end of the day. But I still have a lot of editing that I need to do to prepare for posting 2 videos a week. Um, I already post one long form video a week, but YouTube doesn't like me and does not put my videos in the algorithm at all. So hopefully, me posting more long form videos will help put me into the algorithm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm making a Tails the Fox snuggler. Yeah, our Hobby Lobby just and I don't know. We couldn't really find. We found a couple, but there was like one that was like $118 and it wasn't that big, and then there was another one that was $44 and it was super small, and you would have to buy 2 of them for it to fit the amount of stuff that I have. But they do have a lot of good storage options there. Yes, I want it to be color coordinated. Oh my gosh. And I have a small yarn wall right beside me. It's just not big enough to hold all of my yarn, and it's just it because it's not really square shape, so it doesn't really hold. It's like very skinny and rectangle for each cubby, so it doesn't hold that much. It still worked for when I first got it. We did think it was bigger than it actually was, but it worked when I first got it, and then I got more yarn, and then it was no longer working. Oh my gosh, an acrylic plushie. So like the biggest reason that I don't use acrylic yarn anymore is because of the way that I hold my yarn. As it pulls, I start to get burns in between my in like my finger, and it hurts a lot. So that's why I usually avoid using acrylic yarn unless I'm gonna do it for like an hour or two. But when I'm making plushies, for whatever reason, it just takes me so much longer. But I definitely want to try to make some acrylic plushies again because they are really cute. I know, right? We got Knuckles. He joined the squad. I'm so happy. We're finally done collecting. Unless you count all the rare ones that there are that I want that I probably can't get. Because I'm not about to spend $40 on one plushie. That's not happening. I'm sorry. We are not spending $40 on a manufactured plushie that probably takes like 10 seconds to make. We're not doing that, guys. We are not doing that. And it's the same size as all of these. So yeah, I'm okay with spending $10, but like $40 for something that's the same size as all of my normal ones that you can still get anywhere is nuts. Okay, one. We are back to working on the next foot. Hopefully, it doesn't take as long as this one because the just normal glove ones won't take too long. It's the shoes that I knew I needed to get done. Okay, so 2, and then white. Where's the white? I don't like color changing. It's a mess. Which type of dog? Okay, so I've only had border collies and we got a mini Australian Shepherd, but I really love Borzois and Cocker Spaniels. I've always loved Cocker Spaniels because of the movie Lady and the Tramp. Oh my gosh, I love Lady and the Tramp. It's such a good movie. And that was one of the reasons that I really loved like Cocker Spaniels. Oh, Rainbow Leggy Frog would be so cute. I'll have a good rest of your day. Sorry, I'm so delayed trying to like read all of the comments. If I miss your comment, I'm so sorry. I'm just like I'm trying to process 1,000 things in 1 second. I'm making a Tails the Fox snuggler. Oh my gosh, this bobble stitch. A pause for the bobble stitch. Okay, I'm only doing 4 in the bobble stitch. I know it's supposed to be 5, but nobody's gonna really notice that. Oh no, barely. At least it fits though. But then when you get more yarn, it's gonna start to fill up. But at least it fits for now. Hi, welcome. Okay, my top favorite right now are Shadow and Knuckles. They are my favorite. I also have this little Knuckles plushie that sits with me. Look at him. He's so cute. He sits at my desk and watches me while I sit and edit for hours on end. Oh, have a good rest of your day. I'm making a Tails the Fox snuggler. My dream thing to crochet, I want to crochet a giant turtle or a giant plushie in general. But I have a very short attention span. So giant plushies usually give me either a massive headache or make me really tired really fast and really bored. But I want to make something like that. I want to do a full video where I make like a giant turtle or a giant plushie in general. I know bobble stitches are so annoying. I do not enjoy the bobble stitch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. My notes are insane, and I don't know how I'm going to read them properly, but we're going to read them regardless. So, hopefully, this doesn't take me as long, though, because I don't want it to take forever. 2, 3. I know, Tails used to be my favorite character, too. I don't know. I've never really made fox like plushies before. The only fox pattern I have is this one that's a snuggler, and then I used one from Annie Caraway Art, and I liked it, but I didn't love the pattern because it was really big. Um, but I've been wanting to make a Tails plushie for so long because I've always gotten comments about it, and we're finally doing it after like forever. Yeah, bobble stitch. I feel like if you have some really good quality yarn, like the skein you got is really good, then bobble stitches are really nice. But when the yarn is kind of like not the greatest, it almost feels like it gets stuck on the hook and gets really tight and then really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fun! Oh, a beanbag size Kirby? That's awesome. I want to see that. That is so cool. Oh, you're good. Welcome. So, like in this case for the Tails the Fox snuggler, this won't be my own pattern. I'm just modding somebody else's pattern. But like my hedgehogs and my booty birds and all that, that pattern is available on my Etsy, which is linked in my channel bio. Oh yeah, I saw her giant king size turtle, and I think she has her human size turtle pattern available for purchase too. Shoot, I didn't write down part of this. Okay, hold on. There's 2 single crochets there. Okay. I did not do that good of color changing this go around. It's fine. It's been a long time since you. Oh yeah, congratulations! It's always a great day when you win Yarn Chicken. I'm going to take this off so that way it's not stuck to my red yarn. Come on. No! Okay, we saved it. It didn't fall. Okay, so I have no idea. I'm gonna try to do at least a live a week. Maybe 2 every once in a while. I just don't, genuinely, I do not know when I do lives because I have to figure it out and I never know the plans for the week. So once I kind of figure it out, I'll put a community post either a day or 2 before I do the live. And that way y'all can see when I'm going to do it. Oh, have a good rest of your day. Bye. Yes, hedgehog. Have a good rest of your day. Ooh, ramen is so good. Oh, yes, the thick yarn. Okay, so when I'm on screen, I feel like I look more extroverted than I actually am. And I always try to be like as like inviting as I can. But like if I'm in like a situation with a bunch of people I don't know, like in a room or at a store or something, I'm just really quiet because I never know what to say. And then especially like in a conversation, if you're trying to talk to them and then they don't really talk back, it's like, okay. But I try to be as inviting as I can be, like when I'm recording or I'm at markets. Markets are my best way to try to get myself better at talking with other people, but yeah, I still struggle with that. Wait. No, did I do? Mm, y'all, did I miss? I did. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I was confused at what I did. Never mind. I know what I did now. Okay. What is like another Sonic character y'all would like to see me do like in the future? Because I never know who to do because I always feel like it's just the hedgehogs or tails that get mentioned, and I only really know the like characters that are in like the newer games and stuff. I just don't play as many of the games that have all the other characters in it because they just, I don't know, the Sonic games give me motion sickness. Oh, Cream! Cream is so cute. I need to do Cream the Bunny. I have bunny pattern. Oh, Cream is so cute. I have like a little Amy hedgehog. It's not Amy, but it's like themed off Amy, so I did this little guy. I didn't feel like trying to figure out how to do her red boots. Okay. We're crocheting Tails the Fox, but as like a snuggler. It's not going to be the perfect Tails the Fox, but we're trying. No, it's not. I just use it to cover up my name. I always get the question because people will comment on my channel asking like if I chose the name because of a warrior cat. I forgot that warrior cats existed. I didn't know about it when I chose my name for YouTube. I did not know about warrior cats, and then I got a bunch of people asking if I chose that name because of warrior cats. No, I just kind of chose it because the character that I designed looked like the beach. And I was like, perfect, Sandpaw. And now I get a bunch of questions asking, is it themed off of warrior cats? Oh my gosh, if we spend this whole live making 2 legs, that's kind of sad. No, 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 no. I need to do the front loop. Front loop. Front loop. Honestly, I should probably stuff the foot now, but am I going to do that? Probably not. Oh, Cheese. Cheese is so cute. Okay, no offense, but like I really think chows sometimes look really creepy. Chows are cute. Like in the show, the chow is cute, but when you look at like the like character art of them, they look so creepy looking. But I think it would be really fun to make a bunch of Dasana characters, including like cream with cheese. I think that would be so cute. Okay, okay. Wait, that's a leg. Nope. Okay, here we go. We get to struggle with crocheting in the back loop again. This is what I chose to do. I'm gonna need both this white and yellow. Okay, we are going faster than we did last time. Still 15 minutes, but you know. Oh, it's so real. Sonic Boom is so hilarious. I love just sitting there and watching it after like a rough day or something because the jokes are top tier. Also, I don't know why they made Knuckles kind of dumb in that series. Um, but I mean, it works. I don't understand why they made him so extremely tall. But I don't know. It's funny though. Hi, welcome. Any place to live? I don't know, to be honest. There was a while where I really wanted to go to Thailand or Japan. But I don't know if I want to go there as much anymore. I don't know. Italy. Italy would be kind of fun. Mm, I'm actually not that sure. I never really thought about like a dream place to be at. Um, huh. You stumped me with that one. It shouldn't be a hard question, but I honestly don't know. I'm making a Tails the Fox snuggler. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Back loops are not fun. Oh, I need to stuff this before. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a place called Cat Island in Japan. Japan just seems really cool. They have all these like fun little stores and stuff. And I know that they just had like a Sega store open there too. And I think for me more, I think I would like to visit Japan. I don't know, I don't know if I could stay there. Um, but I would really like to visit Japan. Okay, I think we got it stuffed enough. Really? That's so cool. Okay, come on. We are almost there with the legs. We got this. We got this. The struggle has been real with these legs. Why does the top of this leg look like an egg yolk? It looks like an egg yolk to me. Oh, I'm not going to unsee that. Look, I'll show you guys here in a second. Okay, we got the legs done after a lot of trial and error, but Here we go. Does that not look like an egg yolk? It literally looks like an egg yolk. But look, we got 2 legs done. They did not go as fast as I would have liked, but I really like the outcome of them, and they look really good. And I think they look really nice. Bunnies are so cute. Aw, have a good rest of your day. Alrighty, guys, time to lock in and do the arms. The arms are going to be easier, though, because I can just stick with white for a long time. And then I'll just color change to yellow when I need to do the upper part. Yeah. I know, it took me... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It took me way too long to make those feet. But then again, there was a lot of color changes in the feet, so I'm going to cut myself some slack on that. I also didn't know what exactly I was doing for the feet. I was going to try to make the feet before the live because I knew that it was going to take me a long time to do them, but then I didn't get to it. So, but y'all got to see the struggle of color changes. Oh, awesome. What's your pet bunny's name? Oh my gosh, please don't snap. Oh, thank you. You have a good rest of your day. Oh my gosh. Okay, it didn't snap. That's good. Because I was going to be really sad if it snapped. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a part 2 to this plushie just because I'm probably going to work on it later today. After this live, I'm probably going to edit. Or maybe I'll edit at night because I think that's when I work the best is at night. I don't know why, but it really is. But I'll probably work on this after the live so that way I can make a video on him. Because I got to do a everything I crocheted in this week video, so I want to show the tails snuggler. And I think, guys, I have these like blue safety eyes. I can't reach them right now because my ring light's in front of it. But I have blue safety eyes that I'll use for tails. Oh, that's such a cute name. Hello, welcome. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Okay. We are locking in. Woo! 2, 3. This will be able to go a lot quicker, hopefully. 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I just blanked out while doing this. Okay. Do I need to lower this a little bit so that way you can actually see what I'm making? Okay, that actually might work. Okay, we're good. Now y'all can actually see what I'm making. Okay, I think you should make... What about a bear? A bear would be so cute. Two, and then this is 3. And then 3, 4. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. I'm just glad I don't have to do the weird color change on the base of the paw this time. Alright. I think I'm gonna do 2 rounds, and then I'm gonna do the like thingy that I did for the socks on this one, like the little loop. I think I'm gonna do that on the 3rd round, so that way I can just color change to the yellow and then do yellow the rest of the way up. I think that'll look really cute. Oh, I want to make an echidna pattern, y'all. I don't know if it would look too close to like the hedgehogs though. I don't know how I would do it, but I really want to do an echidna pattern. What's another animal that y'all would be interested in me making a pattern of? Because I really want to make more patterns while I have the free time to do it because I don't have a market till August 2nd, so I can kind of slowly work on stuff. Turtle. Oh, a dog would be so cute. I want to make a turtle pattern. Oh, was it fuzzy yarn? I've done the fuzzy yarn too, and like at first I was like, oh, this works really well. And then I went to make another bear with it, and I was like, what am I talking about? This yarn is so hard. I think it's the hard yarn. Whenever you use it, it actually comes out with the cutest result though, and I feel like when you're done using it, you're so proud of yourself because you were able to finish using it with a really difficult yarn. Oh my gosh, I have a giraffe pattern written out. I just never got to finishing it because when I made videos about it, no one really seemed all that interested in it being a pattern, so I just like kind of dropped it. It's like a laying down giraffe, and it's actually decently low sew. It's not like super low sew, but it is like decent. But I came up with like all the little spots, and it looks so cute. But I actually haven't even sold one yet either. So I've been really sad. I think that's another thing that deterred me from finalizing the pattern. But I might bring it back. We might bring back the giraffe. I think I named it like Gina or something. Salutes to Gina the giraffe in the chat because Gina got dropped. Okay, let's do the color change. The Snuggler the Elephant pattern is available on Zero Gravity Crochet's Etsy if you would like to purchase that pattern. But for now, I can only sell the pattern. Not the pattern, plushie, since it's somebody else's pattern. Hi, welcome! What are some like long form video ideas that y'all have that you would be like interested in watching? Like, do you guys prefer like the market prep videos and market vlog videos, or do you like the challenge videos? Like, what are y'all really interested in? So that way I can keep that in mind while making long form videos because I have a lot of long forms that I need to work on. Yes, I have a crochet vlog ready to go. Well, no, I have to add sound effects. I spent a whole hour chopping up that video. It took so long. That is my least favorite part, is editing videos. It is not fun at all. Oh my gosh. It's backward. Yeah, it's available on Zero Gravity Crochet's Etsy. That is one of my favorite crocheters to purchase snuggler patterns from. She always does an amazing job on them. Oh no, I wasn't. When I was younger and I made that, it was specifically to cover my face for videos. And at the time, I didn't know what that was until I started getting a ton of comments about it. And I was like, what the heck is that? And then when I found out about it, I was like, oh. And that's why there's literally only 1 or 2 videos about it. And I left it on my channel because I am still really proud of what I made. I'm just sad that that's what it is. I'm still going to be respectful to people that do believe that they are that, but I do not consider myself that, if you know what I mean. Okay, look at this. Oh, it's so cute. It is so adorable. I don't think your comment is offensive because everybody has like their own opinions on things. You don't have to agree with everything everybody does. Like personally, I don't agree with that, but I'm not going to be rude or like mean to anyone. I'm just going to let people know, hey, I don't feel comfortable with that stuff, but I'm not going to be mean to them, Hi, welcome. Oh, thank you. I think this is looking so adorable, and now I'm getting really hyped for this little guy. Ah, it's so cute. Okay, I'm really excited now. I really like how it's looking. Favorite yarn brand? Currently, I think it's Premier Perfect Chunky. I think that it just has the widest color variety that I've seen so far, so I really like it. Bye, have a great rest of your day. Oh, thank you. I'm making a Tails the Fox snuggler. Favorite animal? I love hedgehogs. I've actually never made a donut. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. My favorite pattern currently is my booty bird pattern. I really love making my little booty birds. Yes, it's Tulip the Elephant Snuggler pattern. I need to set up international shipping. I don't know how to do it, but I will make a community post or a short once I've got it snapped. Once I've got that set up. I just don't know how to do it, and then I keep forgetting to do it. So guys, keep commenting that. If you are in a different country and you really want to get something, keep reminding me to try to figure out how to do international shipping on Etsy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Favorite thing I made? Currently, it's my little splooting hedgehogs. I'm really proud of them, and I think they really look cute. Probably not immediately because I need to see how the pattern does on Etsy. But I'm really hoping to make one of my booty birds a free tutorial on my YouTube in the future. Because a lot of you guys have been asking for tutorials. It's just a really awkward video to record. Just because of my setup, it's very, very difficult recording tutorial videos. Yes, I ship in the USA. Yes, I plan on doing a probably booty duck or booty flamingo tutorial for my YouTube channel. I got it off Premier Parfait Chunky. I think I used light blue and one of the pom-pom colors. 1, 2. Wait, no. Wait, 2. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, I did. I missed this. Okay. Oh, I don't like increases. Oh yes, baking's so fun. I did a video with one of my friends where we made cake pops. It was so chaotic, but it was so fun. I used to be really into baking and cake decorating. I did like a Pokemon cake and stuff. It was so fun. I don't think they are because it's just because you make a puppet, I don't think that makes you that. I don't know why people always assume that, but it's I don't know. My hedgehog pattern is no sew. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're welcome. I hope that elephant pattern is such a fun make for you. It's so cute. Okay, so unfortunately, I think this live is going to be literally me just making the legs of a plushie. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, you guys, this white yarn is really like not the best quality. It's like really squeaky. I think I got a bad skein. Um, but it's so annoying because I can hear it squeaking on my hook and it's kind of driving me nuts because I just hear that scratch, 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 scratch the whole time. My Etsy is called stitchedbysampaul.etsy.com, and you can find it linked in my bio as well. I wouldn't necessarily say it's hard to run an Etsy shop. I would say that it's kind of annoying, if you know what I mean. The only thing that makes it annoying, like it's super easy setup. There's an Etsy fee to like get in, and then there's Etsy fees to make the listings. But what makes it annoying is how outrageously high the Etsy fees are to make the listing. So if I want to put, let's say, a $50 item on there, I have to add an extra $5 to it because Etsy fees takes that away, and I wouldn't be making all the right amount of money based on the plushie. Same with like I put my $5 items on there, I had to put a whole two other dollars on there just for the Etsy fees. Plus shipping is insane, so I always have the shipping fees for the people to pay for it because I would not be making my money back if I was paying for the shipping fee. But then they also have like this other fee because your listing stays there for like 6 months, I think. And then you have to pay another 20 cents for the listing to stay active, or they'll take down your listing. So that's also a little annoying, but I just leave it on there so that it goes every 6 months, I believe. Oh, that's so fun! What colored bags have you made? Hi, welcome! Oh no, Twix cereal? Oh no. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure it looks amazing. Okay. This is a leg. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Okay, so I started out holding it like a pencil when I first started crocheting, and then I started having wrist pain, so I moved to a knife. So now I just kind of switch between the methods when my wrist starts hurting. Uh, I used to do pencil, and then I had bad wrist issues with crocheting so much. So I was like, okay, it's hurting. Let's do knife. And I learned how to do that pretty decently fast. I'm definitely not as fast as holding it as a pencil, but if I need to, I can hold it like this if I have to. But I definitely prefer pencil. It's just annoying to crochet like that. The cereal with the bunny on it. So to be honest, I don't really eat cereal. Uh, Unless like I'm out of town and I have to eat some cereal. But I don't really like cereal. But is it the Trix? Is that the cereal that has like the bunny on it? I'm making a Tails the Fox snuggler. Yeah, Twix cereal does not sound good. You're welcome. I hope you have fun. I know the pencil way is really nice. And the only thing is, like, I think either way, if you're crocheting a lot, I think eventually your wrist will get tired from crocheting a specific way. So I think it's really good to learn how to do both ways pretty decently fast. So that way, if it starts to hurt doing one way, you can switch it up and give your wrist some rest. But both ways are genuinely good. Like, I like them. Oh, awesome. Well, this one will be good for you. I really like Tails, and I've been wanting to make him for a while. I just kept putting it off. You're good. Yeah, I don't know what it is that puts so much more strain on it. Okay. We're going to finish up this leg, and then we will call it for the live since it will probably be an hour after. The fact it took me an hour to make these legs is actually insane. Oh, I just know that having to make a whole nother tail. And what I'm going to do for the ears is I'm going to make like an inside of the ears to do it. I might be able to get away with using felt. I don't want to spend 3 hours trying to figure out how to do the ears. I think I'm going to do felt. I'll probably do felt for the ears. Um, I feel like felt will look neater. And I haven't used felt in a long time. So I kind of want to use felt. I think I'm going to use felt. Ooh. Yeah, I think the only like real cereal that I liked was like the little chocolate cocoa puff, like the organic ones, and then Fruity Pebbles. And even Fruity Pebbles, like they got really like weird tasting after a while. That could be it too. But I don't really like write all that much, so I think it's just for me personally. I think it's just because I crochet a lot for long periods of time. And I also feel like because of the way that you have to crochet, because you're kind of doing this motion for a long time, that starts to hurt your wrists too. But overall, I think it's just knowing when to stop or if you need to adjust how you're crocheting to not cause pain, you know? Oh no! Oh, fun! What color is your cat? Oh no. I didn't do the decrease. Redoing the round. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So we're redoing the round because I totally didn't forget that I needed to decrease. This project is going to take me so long. I really hope I have enough yarn because I only have 1.5 skeins of yellow, and my like Whooper plushie that uses this kind of the same amount of yarn took 2 skeins, and I only have 1.5. So hopefully I don't run out. Oh my. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Favorite food? I love pizza, but pasta's so good. And Caesar salad. Oh, Caesar salad's good. I haven't had that in a while. Decreases are so annoying. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I don't like making patterns is because I have to redo rounds so many times. I actually just finished editing a video of me working on the hedgehog pattern, and the amount of times that I had to redo the round, I could see the pain in my face every single time I had to redo a round. Oh, awesome! What kind of spaghetti do you eat? Constantly promoting your Etsy, whether it's through social media or Etsy ads. Helping to promote your listing is such a big thing that I don't think people really realize when they start doing an Etsy. Uh, Having promotion for it, especially like on social media, if you have a decent amount of following, that will really help promote your Etsy and help you get sales. I'm using the Fox Snuggler pattern by Zero Gravity Crochet, and I'm just modding it to look like tails. So I just did a bunch of color changes like on the feet and stuff, and some front loop rounds to make like the gloves and the shoes. Whoop, like that. So I'm just using like a base pattern and then changing it to look the way that I want it to look. But it's by Zero Gravity Crochet if you want to mod it yourself too. Oh, thank you, Ariana. Oh, I've seen that too. Unfortunately for this one though, I kind of have to because I have to close it off like single crochet across. But I used to do that when I first started because I really was really bad at decrease rounds. So I would kind of just skip the decrease rounds and just close it up at the end. Oh, guys, we finished the leg. Oh, God, I don't know what I did to my shoulder today, but it hurts so bad. Okay, should we name each leg? I think we should because there's the thing that we name each thing in every live, and we only made legs, so I think we should name each leg. Uh, oh, Charles, you came just in time. We're naming legs. Oh, my favorite animal is a hedgehog. Bye. Ugh, I don't like Labubus. Like, they're cute, but they're so creepy looking. Like 1, like 2, like 3, like 4. Handy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do 1 as Handy. We'll make the other one can be named Yoke. Alright, we got 2 more. What are we naming the other 2 legs? We got an arm. So we'll name one of the arms yoke. We'll name this one of the hands handy. And so we got 2 legs. What are we naming these? Mandy? Okay. Mandy'd be kind of fun. I love Mandy. Okay, we'll name one of these legs Mandy. Alrighty, I need a super unserious name for this one. Like, I don't even care if y'all call it toothpaste. Just something super unserious for this leg. Oh. Ketchup and mustard? Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, wait, I kind of want it to be named ketchup and mustard. I see it. McDonald's water. Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Wait, why do I love that one? Okay, wait. That's so perfect. Okay, wait, okay. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And then we've got Mandy, Handy, and Yoke. That's what we did today. We made 4 legs. In an hour. The time that I just spent on legs. Okay, that is what we have. We have Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Mandy, Handy, and Yoke. That took forever. Alrighty, y'all. That will be it for the live today. I will let you guys know if there is going to be a live next week. I will post it in the community tab. But yes, thank you for sitting and watching me struggle making arms and legs. I know it wasn't the most interesting thing to watch, but I think the plushie will look really cute when it's done. Thank you so much for watching the live and coming and chatting. I will see you guys in the next live. Bye!